handles the corners. Very, very nice and minimalistic. So you also have a 360 camera. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable back here. There's a little bit of a delay in the throttle input, but yeah, it handles really good. MG4, MG3. Yeah. Hey guys, here we have the all-new MG3, a subcompact hatchback from the British brand. It is very stylish, it's so gorgeous and striking actually. You have this white grille at the bumper and this very sharp headlight, LEDs of course, but the turn signals are halogens. You have a functional vent right here, and the overall proportions of this car is just, it looks sporty. This is the rear. It actually looks very European. So you open the trunk. This is the amount of space you get. Fairly decent for its hatchback size. And you have this parcel shelf to keep things covered at the rear. So close it, hop in the rear seat and check what we're dealing with. Okay, so this is the rear seat. You can see it has this nice diamond pattern on the seats, very premium orange stitching. You have a nice size cubby on the rear door. Let's hop inside. I actually have a lot of legroom back here, headroom, fairly decent. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable back here. Well, the seats, you do sit a little bit upright than usual. You have rear air vents at the back, a charging port right here, USB-A. Interestingly, there's like a hump underneath the driver's seat, so while I do get a lot of foot space, there's this hump, so my foot is kind of angled. But yeah, get orange stitching at the back as well. Let's take a peek at the dash. Very, very nice and minimalistic. You have a floating touchscreen right there, infotainment, and a two-spoke design steering wheel that echoes the MG4's steering wheel. That's the interior of the MG3. Let's go ahead and hop in the front seat. Very solid door sound. So we are now seated at the front. Again, with the floating tablet style infotainment screen, you have your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capable Bluetooth phone. You have a single zone climate control right here, which you can adjust via the touchscreen, or if you click this, it will automatically direct you to the climate controls. So you also have a 360 camera. So you can see the two-spoke steering wheel. This one controls the audio and telephone and whatnot. This one controls your driving aids, your cruise control. You have a digital gauge cluster as well. You have your trip computer, your tire pressure monitoring system. On this side, you can see you have your driver aids. Right here, interestingly, this is for your lock and unlock, your side mirror controls, and your headlight adjust level. You have this nice pattern going on the dash as well. Nice premium soft touch materials here. This one is hard plastic. And the glove box, fairly decent size, enough for your owner's manual. Here, storage space, you have two USB ports with a 12-volt power outlet, a nice slot for your phone right here, two cup holders, this very interesting sliding panel, which exposes two more cubbies right here, and a center armrest with a decent space. So this one actually is connected to the center armrest right here. Your selector is pretty traditional. You have an electronic parking brake with auto hold function. This is the key for the MG3. Nicely weighted. It feels very premium. It does have the MG logo at the back. Lock, unlock, and your trunk release are right here. So let's go ahead and take it for a drive. So this is the key for the MG3. Put it inside anywhere in the car and put your foot on the brake. Press the start stop button. You have a nice MG logo animation going right there. And to turn on the air conditioning, just press this. Conveniently located shortcut buttons for some of your climate settings and your home, and for your radio volume. Let's fasten our seat belts. So first, let's take it to the slalom. Let's see how this little hatchback handles. The steering is light, but I love how it handles the corners. Like, oh, it kind of feels planted. bit of a delay in the throttle input though. Put it in reverse. It automatically activates the 360 camera with the rear view camera. Well, power is linear when you want it. But yeah, it handles really good. Despite having a fairly light steering feel. And it goes by the brick road very effortlessly. You don't feel any, harshness. The NVH is good. You don't hear a lot of road noise inside. But that's just during my quick drive with this MG3.
Daytime running lights and 5 fog lights show that you're clearly ahead. The LED light bar features the extra sport mode.
So yeah, the leather wrapped steering wheel feels nice to the touch.
Stronger character design.
There's a great feel to it, but again, it's really light.
And the distinctive turbo emblem.
It soaks up the bumps pretty well. Alright, so to put it in park, just put it in P, then activate the parking brake, then to turn it off, just press this, and then push the start-stop button. Alright, that was a quick drive off the MG3. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to be notified once we upload a new video. It's been TJ, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.